things gaming, all things streaming, with a healthy dose of beer, sports and travel. This can only be one thing. It's time for the Chef Schanne podcast with your host, Matthew Schanne.
Alright, cool. Alright, welcome back to the Chef Schanne podcast. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get into it. We got a Flying Fish Brewery. I'm gonna update you on their beers. Then we got some Kingdom Hearts 3 and some Cyberpunk. Those that don't know, Cyberpunk is a game that's going to be coming out soon. We're also going to talk about Fallen Order, and I think that's it for tonight. Oh, alright, let's get into it. Make sure everything's okay here. Alright, cool. Alright. So, Flying Fish added a new beer to their, I think it's one of their standard year-round beers now. So it's no longer just Abbey Double, Blueberry Bright, Daylight Savings IPA, Hopfish IPA, Sea Salt, or Salton Sea, sour beer, and the extra pale ale. They also have this new beer called Hazy Bones. Hazy Bones is it's basically a pineapple and mango infused IPA, hazy IPA, in which it drinks like a 4% beer, but it's 6.2%, or 6.3, sorry. The malts are the Superior Pilsen, Vienna, wheat and oats. Those are the malts. Hops are the Citra, Amarillo, and Mosaic. Yeast is Chico Ale. Original gravity 14.5. Didn't really need to know that. The formats that they're selling it in is 12-ounce cans, 1/6 kegs, and half kegs if you want to go to the brewery and buy a whole bunch of it. Alright, so that's with the Flying Fish, and it's a cool brewery. I suggest you guys check it out. It's pretty neat. I really enjoy going there, especially since it's right by my house. Alright, next brewery I'm going to talk about is Kings Road. This brewing company they just opened up a new location, bigger location for them. I've been in there. It's really, really cool. They have these are the beers they have on tap. They have a lot of beers on tap right now because they went to the new location. They have more room to brew, some more beers being produced out of their facility. Powder Street Porter, real vanilla beans from Tahiti combined with chocolate and Munich malt creates a beer that's balanced and flavorful. I haven't tried that one. Strasbourg, highly prized Strata hops, were combined in Chinook and Mosaic to produce this aromatic pale ale. It's got like tropical fruits in it. It's pretty good. St. Arnold Belgian Triple. So this one's like the last one was 4.5%, which was a pale ale, normal pale ale, kind of, well, actually a little bit below what pale ales are normally at, but they're always pretty low. This Belgian Triple is a little bit higher. Normally triples are around, I guess, 7.5 to 7%. This one's a 7.8, almost 8%. So you gotta watch out how many you drink of these. St. Arnold Soissons is said to have encouraged townspeople of Kronenberg, Belgium, to drink beer because it would. It doesn't give it the rest of it. I haven't tried this one. I'm looking forward to trying that one, but yeah, again, I have to pick a day that I have that I Uber there, because I'll probably have more than just one. Here's one I had before, King's Gold. It is a blonde ale. A lager-like, blonde ales are almost like lager-like. Low hop rate, medium body, light maltiness, multi-sweetness. Originally intended as a way of transition between like their higher percent beers. Right. If you want to know the ones that they, here's the ones that they have for to go, which I think is pretty cool because it's basically saying that their whole menu is to go. Basically everything up there, right? I think so. Yes, everything up there is to go. Up next is the Saboteur. This is the stuff that's upcoming to the brewery in about probably probably a month or two, or sometimes they bring them out in a week too, so you don't know. It depends on what brewery. The Saboteur is just a new IPA or a new pale ale that they're making. They don't really give a description of it. They usually don't until it actually comes out. Sweetums is a sweet milk stout. Oh, they actually gave a description on this one. With a frothy head and a smooth, creamy mouthfeel. That sounded really sexual. Holy crap. This chocolate stout is the perfect beer to celebrate Galentine days. Alright. Enough of that. Alright, we're going on to video games now. Might as well. Definitely, if you're in New Jersey, Flying Fish. If you want a list of breweries in New Jersey, Flying Fish, then Kings Road, and then Tenwood. Those are the three that I think those are like the best three around where I am in New Jersey. There's a lot up north and stuff like that. If you're up near there, you got Melvino, which is not a brewery, it's a meadery. So if you like mead, you can go up there for that. Kane's up there. There's another one up there too. I forget which one. I get confused up there. There's so many in such a little amount of space. Oh, Carton, Cypress. Yeah, those are basically the two. Alright, we'll go now to Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not sure where we left off. I was talking to the last time Josh was on the podcast. We actually had a really, really great conversation on all these, all the places that were here. So I'm just gonna pick up, or I'll just give a quick recap of what we discussed. We went through Olympus. We went through Arendelle. Or Olympus was the first planet. It's technically the first planet. Kingdom Corona was the second planet you go to. Arendelle was the third. Pyrus was the fourth. I think Toy Box was 5th. Monstropolis was 6th. 100 Acre Wood was 7th, I believe, because that's the Winnie the Pooh one. It was really, really quick. It's not like you're not staying in that world for a long time. Monstropolis. Oh, the second planet you go to is Twilight Town. So move. What was it? Corona was 3rd. So everyone goes back one more. Forgot about Twilight Town. And then, of course, the last one was Keyblade Graveyard, which is where you end the game. So I'll just pick up at the Caribbean. The Caribbean was one of my favorite maps in this whole game. They did a really, really great job. They brought back a lot of the stuff that they walked through with. They brought back a lot of the stuff like the actual voices from the cast and all that. So, you know, it just, the extreme amount of detail that they put into this game was ridiculous. They had probably each planet, if you were really just hunt, just trying to level grind and do as much as you can. I mean, you could spend at least, probably, on Pirates, you probably spend at least 2 hours on just Pirates, and that's not even like a fabrication. This literally, this planet was like one of the longest in this game. The second longest was Arendelle. Arendelle was incredibly long. And if you didn't know, the Caribbean is based off of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. The next one is San Francisco. San Francisco was basically the Big Hero 6 people. So that one was a fun one, but it doesn't really last a whole. You don't really stay there a whole while. So, I mean, it's not like the other worlds. I mean, they did a really, really great job, but they didn't. You can tell the game was winding down at that point because it wasn't as long as the other ones. And then Twilight Town, you know, where you meet the three people from Twilight Town, and you're trying to search for uncover the clues that lead you to the Roxas and all that. And then you meet up at the Keyblade Graveyard to ultimately end the game with Sora, Riku, Chippendale, and Mickey. I'll say that because that's part of the that's part of Remind. All right, 100 Acre. After completing Metropolis, you go to Honeywood Acre, which is Winnie the Pooh. And they're just there for a bunch of like little mini games, but they are so fun. It's ridiculous. I loved how they did include Honeywood Acre. They've included it in almost every single Kingdom Hearts game that I've played. And, you know, I mean, there's nothing I can say better about Winnie the Pooh than, yeah, they've just done a fantastic job of every single time they've done it. And every single time they add more detail to it. And I'm always losing my shit whenever I do that. Whenever I see that, I'm like, wow, this is great. Alright. Now we're going on to Keanu Reeves' new venture, which is Cyberpunk 2077. And it's coming out, if for all you that don't know it when it's coming out, it's coming out for the PC, Xbox One, Xbox, and PlayStation 4. I was about to say PlayStation, Xbox 4. It comes out September 17th, 2020. So if you want to pre-order it, go ahead. If you pre-order it on Xbox, you're not going to get charged right away. You won't get charged until a week beforehand. So that's where I have mine pre-ordered. Basically, this is Cyberpunk. It's just this open world game that's in a world full of futuristic technology. Excuse me. All right, futuristic technology. It's a open world RPG game. This game just looks really, really cool from all the demo gameplay that's been dropped and all this stuff. This game looks really, really cool, and I believe this game's gonna be one of the best games to come out this year, because I have strong belief in the people that are creating this game. Which, if you don't know, it's the creators of the Witcher games. So, if you like Witcher like I did, then these games are gonna definitely be for you. Or this game's definitely gonna be for you. It's definitely one of my favorite games. Games to play is Witcher. So if they can just bring Witcher to a futuristic time with different weapons and stuff, then who knows what they can do, especially with the way that they're creating this gameplay and bringing that guy like Keanu Reeves is on my athlete on be a nice little ad for them. Every game seems like to be doing that nowadays. Even COD tried to do that a couple times, bringing some big time actors and actresses, and just throw it out there. Just be like, like our game will be all right, but here's some big time actors to get you away. Just hit you with a little bit of nostalgia, stuff like that, and you're just like, all right, come on, let's see it. All right, next we're gonna talk about some Fallen Order. I was playing Fallen Order earlier today. Just completed, I think, the Kashyyyk mission. Yeah, Kashyyyk mission. Or planet. You went back there. I went back there first. Second time. Beat the Ninth Sister. And this game is just keeps growing on me. It gets better and better and better. The more I play it, the more I love it. I love the open world feel. I love how you can just not go to the mission that you're supposed to go to. You can go back to the planets again with your new powers. I just got the double jump, so I'm going back through the 2 planets that I was already at with my double jump, using my double jump to basically just get all the things, collect all my stuff that I wasn't able to collect without it, so that the next time I get a new power, I can go back there again and see what else I can grab, because I'll be able to find different things, and hopefully, just keep on until I get that planet to 100%. I think that's the goal in this game, is just getting every planet to that 100%. I'm pretty close with Zepho. I'm at 75, I think. 75 or 80, because before I turned it off to do this, I just collected another Echo, and so that was that planet, and then the next planet, I think I have it at 60% completed, which is great. I think that's a great percentage to be at this time in the game. I was pretty proud of myself of how I got most of the most of the stuff done already. So, I got done. I think most of the crates, I think I got done on that planet. But that was the planet you just got your droid the zip line up the zip line. So once I got back to Seppo with that, I went back to Seppo with that and stuff like that, and with the being able to go up the zip line is fantastic. Especially in Kashyyyk, I was able to get one more Echo because I was able to go up the zip line on I think one of them. What was it? It was It was right outside right outside where you land. There's one right outside you land, but then there's another one inside. You go inside the doors, you make a right. There's going to be a shield. You overcharge the shield. Go inside the zip line across to go there, go across, and then there's a echo right there, and it's because that area is protected, I think, by a spider or something. So yeah, that game's just been really, really good. They finally, the AI is just starting to give all the games out to the little companies like Respawn and stuff like that, so that they can make a actually good game. So what else? Alright. Well, I think that is all the info for tonight. I'll get back to you guys next week with some more. We're gonna do more Paul and Order. I'll give you more of an update on Paul and Order. I'll probably get more planets done. Then I'm gonna try to do a Borderlands 3 podcast. I'm trying to get far in that game, right? I'm gonna try to get far in that game probably tomorrow. Then then we'll do with Paul and Order. We'll do what else? What else do I have? Oh, I'm just downloading State of Decay. I'm downloading something else. I'm gonna try to perfect myself in doing Jurassic Evolution, and try to talk to you guys about that one. That one seemed pretty cool. It was a difficult game too, so I'll be able to bring that up with you guys. Don't challenge all you guys out there that listen to this podcast. I'm gonna be doing a weight loss challenge. Definitely, I'm gonna put it on my Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram, it's the Chef Shane podcast. Tomorrow, I am going to put my weight on there, and then whatever my weight is, I am going to drop 20 pounds of that by May. Right? May's like a couple months away. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll aim for May. Challenge all you guys to do it. Just come and do it. It's gonna be healthy for you guys. I know I could use it. I know a lot of people out there know it's the wrong season to be doing it because we just started Girl Scout cookie season. Just eating 4 different boxes of Thin Mints is not good for you guys. So I know they're delicious, and I'll probably be contradicting myself in a couple days when I buy some and eat it and post it on social media, and then I'll get blasted for it. But yeah, let's just try to do it. 20 days. If you can't go the whole time, just go a day, a week. And just keep it going. Definitely want to do this. I need motivation, so hopefully we can all motivate each other to make this better, to make our lives a little bit better. So, challenge you. Make sure y'all check out all my social media. Keep up to date with all the podcasts and what we're doing. I'm gonna try to start posting little gaming videos and stuff like that. I should have some time this week to start recording some of them too. So we'll figure this thing out together. Let's see, anything else coming up? Next podcast might be not done at the house. It'll probably be done in the studio. I know I have a cameraman coming, so you won't have me on webcam anymore. But we'll see if the studio goes through. Hopefully it does. Alright. You guys have a good night. I'm all done play the outro on for you guys on YouTube, and then we'll end it.
This episode has ended, but Chef Schanne has more to offer. Head over to chefshanepodcast.com and grab the latest merch. Hit subscribe and don't miss any further episodes.
So I actually watched the entire thing.